this is Prince Harrison, co-promoter for the 2016 IPB NPC Optimum Classic. We're here in Shreveport, Louisiana, backstage. We're wrapping up the show, and we're here with one of our athletes, CJ Harris, who just won so many titles he had to actually check and see which titles he won. Well, first of all, he won men's Classic Physique in his class, and as well as the overall. He won men's bodybuilding in your class, which was light heavyweight,
Yep.
and you won the overall, and you won second place in men's physique. Did I get all that right?
Absolutely, you got it correct. We both got it right.
All right.
It's been a long night. We both got it done.
Right, but let's just face it though. You have a physique, you have a metabolism that's incredible. What did you prepare for this? 3 days?
No, and this go around, months.
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 So you did prepare
I
months.
prepared, yeah, I preparated. I
All right.
contemplated on what I needed
So
to
you
do
did
this
prepare
time.
for months this time.
Yeah, and it took me months.
Well, I'll tell you, it showed.
It did, man, and it feels good. It feels good.
But you do stay lean year round.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And a lot of that's my genetics, but a lot of it's the vigorous training that I put my body through, and it's the glory to God, glory to God.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that, because the dedication, that's one thing people need to realize. Both mental and physical dedication is extremely important.
Absolutely.
Now, you did the show last year, and tell us how you did last year.
Last year I did men's physique, and it was my first show. I took first in novice, and I took first in Shreveport Bossier, and I took first in the opens as well too. My first show, and it felt great, So this is a lifestyle that I love. It's a passion. I set a goal, and I've accomplished my goal. So
that's great. Well, that's a good segue for me to talk about goals, and that is, you've accomplished your goals tonight. You're now nationally qualified. You now go on to a national show, which we're looking at doing now. So that is one of the goals in the future, is to go to a national show, to do well there, and eventually get your pro card.
Absolutely.
But also, along with that, is to market yourself and do the things to make you successful in your journey. I think the journey is very important to hopefully becoming a pro,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah, for sure. The journey within itself. What I want to do, I just want to make sure that I give back to the community, give back to the people who feel that they can't get the job done, that it's not possible, because anything is possible through hard work and dedication. Anything can get done. Whether it's a physical, a business aspect, you can get the job done as long as you put the work and have the effort to get the job done. So,
well, you having mentioned that, what do you mean? How do you plan to give back? What do you mean by that?
One of these days, I really see myself within the near future having some type of gym facility that can teach kids on living a healthier lifestyle. So I believe that it starts from saying as we're children. When it comes to the meals that we're eating, for instance, right now, this is something I'm getting from Prepared Nutrition. This is something that I utilize to get to where I'm at right now. So it all starts from when we're children. So we can teach our kids that hey, this apple is better than this cake over here. And then hey, maybe if we can do a little bit of cardio rather than playing video games, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with playing video games, because I'm a gamer. I'm just saying that teach kids not to live that sedentary lifestyle.
All right, that's extremely important.
Absolutely,
and that really, and that fits in very well with the philosophy of Robert Blunt's Fit for Life weekend, which this event is part of that, and that what we want to do is to make Louisiana overall a healthier state, healthier children will mean healthier adults. So starting with the children first and working out from that is critical.
Absolutely.
So you really have covered a lot of the questions that I would ask you. Is there anything you want to say as we wrap this up?
I just want to give a big thank you to Mr. Robert Blunt. I would like to give a thank you to yourself as well. Bossier City Police Department, some awesome guys on the force. Chassa Pluvido, Jordan Johnson, Weston Marriott. Just thank you for looking out for me when I needed you guys the most. And thank you to my clientele for being loyal. Thank you to Kathy Bossier for giving me the support. Thank you to Hillary Katzenmeyer. Just thank you, Shreveport Bossier, for just showing me love. I appreciate it.
That's great, and I'm glad we'll let that be the last word, because one of the things that is extremely important, and I emphasize this over and over again, never lose your humbleness. Always remember those that helped you on the way up. This is
and Farrah Kumo, Darlene, Anisco, just thank you for just being there for me. Whenever I needed you the most, thank you. I am grateful.
fantastic. We'll be seeing a lot more of CJ. This is Prince Harrison for the 2016 IBB NPC Optimum Classic. Stay tuned. This is being streamed live all over the world. We'll see you soon.